My name is Frieda Robinson Dawkins. Everyone who knows me calls me Frieda. And I have been involved with Kairos for the past 15 years. Well, I was actually serving a 10-year sentence. I heard about this weekend called Kairos, and I'd never heard of it. And I said, I'll try it. It sounds like it might be okay. And it was a life-changing experience for me. I liked the genuine love. It was the first time I'd heard the term agape, God's kind of love. And it felt like that. I cried the entire weekend. I didn't think I had any more tears. I hadn't cried since I started doing my time. But this was a different crying. This was a crying with joy because God knew I was there. It felt like I could actually feel God hugging me in a place where you don't feel love. And you realize, why am I holding on to this pain? It's only hurting me. If God can let it go, why can't I let it go? It seems like a little thing, but it's so big when you have time, and then you get to go back to your unit and you get to think about that thing and you get to really understand, and God just does something with you, and it just helps you undo some of that baggage that you're carrying while you're doing time. You need to lighten your load. If you got to do the time, just do the time. Don't do the baggage too. And Kairos helps you to do that. Kairos for me has been full circle. Just being able to experience it as an insider to now being one of the facilitators that brings Kairos on the inside. It was like goosebumps all over again. Being able to know what they were getting ready to experience, but channeling in the great love I knew they were about to feel and harnessing that so that they could experience it for the first time. I almost couldn't contain myself. And I had to have a Kairos team member calm me down. It just hits you at the soul, and it just keeps giving back over and over. And you just can't keep it to yourself. You've got to share it with others. You've got to be able to facilitate this so that other people get to see this, because this is the pure, unadulterated agape love of Jesus Christ. And then to see God's love come in and show you that you really do count. You really do matter. That God really does love you. And He's got all of these reinforcements day after day that pours love on top of love to the point that it's overwhelming. And for people who've not experienced love at all, but to experience the love of God, the maker of the universe, who cares enough to come behind prison walls and love on you. Kairos is everything. And I hope it continues forever and ever so that people can know the love of Christ being shown through human beings who love Christ.